Solavei is the perfect storm of opportunity. But before I share with you what it is, I want to talk with you just briefly and give you a little bit of insight to the people that are involved. These are people that come from Fortune 50 companies. They're sitting on the board of advisors. Others are actually part of Solavei. But this is what I guarantee you. Every single one of them did their own due diligence. They did a tremendous amount of research before ever deciding to participate at whatever level with Solavei. But we have people like Jim Ryan, the architect behind bringing the iPhone to AT&T. Sue Noakes, former COO of T-Mobile. John Miller, former CEO of AOL. Former Chief of Staff at the FTC, Eddie Lazarus. John Rittenhouse, the former COO of Walmart. So what is it? Solavei is the world's first social commerce network that provides a unique income-generating opportunity for its members. Solavei is a social networking and commerce platform that enables users to connect, share, and capitalize on the power of social media. Solavei's mission is to make commerce less expensive by empowering individuals to earn income on the products and services they enjoy and use every day. Solavei pays its members who refer others who sign up for the 4G unlimited talk, text, and web for $49 per month. You see, I was in a company 3.5 to 4 years ago that talked about combining its offer with social media. They were going to launch a Facebook app and quite possibly a Facebook game. At the time, Facebook had about 200 million members. When that information was shared with the field, it created a huge buzz and tremendous growth. It was quite something to see, to say the least. The reality, though, is it never came to fruition. It just never happened. But today, with Solavei, they are at the right place and the right time. The internet is much more interactive, with more emphasis on social validation and connection. Facebook today has 1 billion plus users. This is Solavei's time. Solavei will be merging items people use and pay for every day. We've started with a product people are already using and paying for. We will be adding additional products in the future and combining them all with a social media platform that, well, simply has never been done before. You will have access to the Solavei app on your Android phone. You'll have access to an iPhone app for your iPhone. You will get notifications and updates to let you know when people have watched a video that you shared with them. It will also show you when and how you're going to get paid. It will also give you the chance right from your phone to post to Facebook, Twitter, and other social sites. Remember, you can do all of this right from your mobile phone. From your mobile device or your computer, you'll be able to access your network, your team. You'll see the community feed, people giving shout outs and high fives. You'll also see your income earnings. First, why a mobile phone service? The mobile phone service industry in the U.S. alone is massive. It's huge. The cell phone industry is over $200 billion. Household possession of mobile phones was estimated at 98% in 2011. Mobile phones and affordable wireless plans are now considered a necessity instead of a luxury. There are 327 million mobile subscribers in the U.S. alone, and that number is expected to increase to 487 million between 2012 and 2016. So what do those numbers tell you? They tell you that it's a massive market and it's only getting bigger. Now when you factor in the other countries of the world and their mobile service and the fact that Solavei will be there as well, you probably better be sitting down. The problem, though, is that people are overpaying. They hate being locked into a contract. They've got a plan that they don't need or that they don't really want. Plus, they don't really even understand it. They hate getting that bill every month, but they continue to pay it nevertheless. You see, Solavei is a niche within a huge market, offering unlimited 4G nationwide talk, text, and web for only $49 per month with the opportunity to get it for less or free. Solavei is more about a movement and how it will change the lives of millions of people. Like many of you who are watching this video right now, you're probably looking for an opportunity. Or you've tried other opportunities. You've been in and out of opportunities just like I have. But I found something that keeps me up at night with Solavei. This is about doing something you're already doing and paying for every month. This is all about that device you refuse to leave home without. And if you forget it, you turn around and you go back and you get it, because you're just not sure how you would get through the day without it. It's your connection to the world. Let me ask you a question. How many people do you know that don't have a cell phone? Yeah, that's right. You get it now. You and I have an opportunity to monetize it. Solavei has a totally unique compensation plan. The compensation plan took 400 hours and 47 revisions to get it right. And get it right they did. It's actually right now under a copyright review. Solavei is going to pay you and pay me to promote their mobile phone service. Everyone you know can use Solavei. And here's the upside. They can all save money. You can use social media to get the word out to those you know, like, and trust. You simply share with people that they can, just like you are, save money on their mobile phone bill. Not by cutting back, not by reducing their plan or their minutes, but by getting unlimited 4G nationwide talk, text, and web for only $49 per month or less, with the possibility of getting it for free. Now listen to this. They are getting more but paying less. Let me say that again. They are not getting less, they are getting more, but they're paying less. Wow. You see, Solavei is going to save you money right out of the gate. If you have a feature phone, the average mobile phone bill is $71 per month. If you're using a smartphone, it's around $100 a month. Let me just give you a little bit of my background. I was in the communications industry for 12 years. I had an outside sales team that I trained. I represented the 5 major carriers. I had a store, carried all the accessories, carried the phones. I say all of that to say this. When you try today to go and get a new plan, it's like maneuvering in a maze, even for someone like myself and with my background. Why is that? I'll tell you why it is. Because the carriers don't want you to understand it. Because if you understand it, you're not going to probably be happy. But just for grins, I went to a carrier site today. After my head stopped spinning, I chose a plan. A mobile share plan that gave me 4 gigabytes with unlimited talk and text, $70 a month. When I added mobile share for the smartphone, 4G LTE, it was an additional $40, plus the one-time activation fee of $36. Put my total at $110. When I add the taxes to it for my area, it's $118.25. That's if they don't add anything else to it. But when I compare that to Solavei and Solavei's one-time enrollment fee of $49, unlimited talk, text, and web for $49 plus tax, and where I live it makes it around $57 a month. Which one do you want? Do you want to pay $118.25, or would you rather pay around $57 a month, including your taxes? Let me ask you a question. Does your service perform perfectly all the time, no matter where you are? Is everything just perfect? Let me answer that for you. No, it's not. Let me ask you another question. Which is more palatable to you? To pay $118.25 per month for imperfect service, or to pay around $57 a month or less with the opportunity to get it for free for imperfect service? You say, but imperfect? Yeah, it's imperfect. There's not one out there that's perfect. They all have issues. Every single one of them. And I'm not going to sit here today and tell you that they don't. Some are better than others. The one that we have is one of the top notch, no doubt about it. As I said, I was in the industry for 12 years. But I'm telling you, when you can get it for $57 a month or less and have the opportunity to get it for free, my friend, you can't beat that. No way, no how. The foundation of everything we do in Solavei is based on what they call a trio. I want to talk to you a little bit now about this compensation plan. Well, you say, well, what's a trio? A trio is when 3 new people enroll for the mobile service. Let me ask you a question. Ask you a few, let me ask you one more. Have you ever switched carriers before? Sure you have. I have. I've done it more than once. I seriously doubt that the reason you switched when you switched was because the new carrier was going to start paying you when you referred people to the service. Didn't happen, did it? But you know what? With Solavei, it does. Solavei provides everyone you know and they know the opportunity to save money and make money. Let's look at this. just briefly, real quickly. As I mentioned before, the foundation of everything we do in Solavei is based on the trio, which is 3 new people that enroll for the mobile service. This is where it gets really good. Listen up real close. When you personally enroll 3 people, or when someone in your network personally enrolls 3 people to the Solavei mobile service, you get paid $20 every month. That's not one time. You don't get paid $20 and that's it. No, you get paid that $20 every month on an ongoing basis. Okay, let's go back. Your mobile phone service is $49 a month plus tax. You make that $20, you take that, you apply it to your phone bill. Your bill is now $29 per month plus tax. Now, once you've got your 3, it won't be any time at all until you're able to add 3 more. Now you've got your second trio. Now you're making $40 a month. And you know what? Your mobile phone bill is $9 per month plus tax. Think about that, would you? Now, when you sign up your first trio, you're going to get paid what they call a fast action bonus, FAB. When you've signed up those first 3 people, you make an extra bonus of $50. When you sign up that second trio, that second group of 3 people, you're going to receive an additional $100 fast action bonus. Again, it's referred to as FAB, fast action bonus. So now you've made $150 in bonuses, plus your mobile phone is only costing you $9 a month plus tax. So what's the natural result of all this? Well, very simply, the people that you referred are going to do exactly what you did. Just as an example, let's say that out of the 2 trios, the 6 people that you actually signed up, that half of them or 3 of them go and do the same thing you did. They each go and sign up 3 people. When they do that, you'll be making $150 a month on a reoccurring basis. Now, you know and I know that amount of money is not going to change your life. It's not going to change the world, but it can go a long way in helping you meet your obligations. It can pay that bill that you struggle to pay every month. You're now making that on a residual, reoccurring basis. So let's just bump this up real quick, and we're about to bring this to a close. But so let's say that you got those 6, and each one of those 6, instead of just 3, but let's say each one of those 6 say, hey, I can do what you did. I know people that have mobile phones. So each of your 6 go and get a trio. They each can go sign up 3 people that they know, like, and trust. Now you're making $260 a month. So now your mobile phone bill, it's free. You're not paying for it out of pocket. It's not money that you're having to pull out of your pocket to pay. It's money that you've generated by sharing Solavei. But not only that, you're now making over $200 a month on a residual basis by simply helping people save money on a bill they are already paying, but getting more, getting unlimited 4G nationwide talk, text, and web with no contract and no credit check. Folks, it just simply does not get any better than this. And that's just hitting the highlights. There's so much more involved in this. And the money, well, it's on the table. The question is, what are you going to do? My recommendation is that you start figuring out how you can take advantage of this. Now, as I said, $150, $200 a month, it's not going to change your life. But I can tell you, when you're reducing your phone bill by 20, by 40, getting it down to 0, that's a big help every single month. You start adding additional monies on top of that, my friend, you are on your way. And I just want you to know that we are here to help. We are here to help you build your business. We're here to help you be successful. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it.